Maybe move stuff around here a little bit, and yep, heck yeah, looks like everything's going. Audio looks good, and so good morning, afternoon, and or evening. It's evening here in Colorado. Hope you are doing well, whenever you're watching this. We're gonna do some Fallout. We finished playing as versus The Walking Dead, finished the story, but I want to do some building. Move some mods around a little bit, removed some of the mods, and added a couple different ones. We've got we got a provisioner in here. Sounds like there might be something going on. So I did do a little building here before. Our provisioner having a fight with someone? We did a little building here before to kind of like quickly zombify things. Who are you fighting? Oh, you got a zombie over there. Alright, well, there are still zombies. To be fair. So we'll just take him out. But I want to do some building. So when we were here before, we did build some fencing around here. And a little bit of a wiring over to a tower for settlement people to come. Auto closing gate. And that's pretty much all we did. We just kind of I just threw some fence around the whole thing to protect it. I would definitely like to build upon this. We have some nicer beds here, of course. So we can't scrap any of this, of course. But, yeah. We got a big, tall tower here. And I would like to build an actual tower. I'm not going to touch any of this stuff down here just yet. I want to get a central spire started first. Oh, poor Brahmin. He's trying to figure out where to go. Now, we can resize things. That is fine. I don't want to actually do that. And one of the mods I added won't be there. I think we might need a... Okay, hold on. I think we might need a chemistry station to do what I want to do. Let's see if we can do it from the cooking station. I don't think so. No. Okay. So, one of the mods I added... Ooh, getting a little bit of graphical hiccups. Dude, what are you doing, Brahmin? Okay, weird, whatever. We can fast travel. I know we have a station. I don't know why we have a Vault 111 mission. Rest in peace. Alright. No, it's a building. And I think I need to go into the settings and turn the sound music down just a little bit because it's kind of blaring in my ears. That'll be better. Cool. Just so loud. Right. Chemistry station. Let's get over to Sanctuary. And I want to have a unlimited building materials. None of this going around and like trying to find stuff. Yes, it is tied into the network. Yes, that's all well and good. But maybe not. I did put place anywhere. on. Okay, I will remember how to do this. Let's just look at the mod. Dang it. All right, what do we got? This one. A new shipment you can craft in the workshop that gives you everything. So in the workshop. All right, well. Artillery piece, it's not that. Okay, remember the controls here. Go to resources. Hey, Diz. No. Sorry, I'm looking to... Oh, there it is. Shipment of everything. Boom. Okay, make it. Why can't I build it? I can build it. I had to put it on the ground. Got it. And then I can pick it up. I can pick it up. Okay, cool. Right. No problem. Lurk away. I haven't finished Murkwater on the other file, but I wanted to get going on this because it's in my head. And oh boy. Okay, well, I do have storm mods, so that is a thing. But let's put this in here, and then maybe sleep. Probably make it daytime anyway. I want to keep Father's lab coat on because of the addition, and I probably want to put road goggles on. Right. Don't get distracted, Derek. But put that in there. All junk. Excellent. Hold on. There we go. God damn it. All right. Road goggles. Intelligence. We have intelligence +3. That's what we want. All right. Wait for the radiation to stop. And let's just do 12 hours so that it's daytime. Because we want to build the daytime. Right. So what I want to do is I want to build a spiral staircase around this tower. That's my primary goal. I am well today. Thank you for asking. It is the weekend. And there's zombies out there. What time is it? 6? 2:15 in the morning. There's zombies showing up. Of course there are. Let's sigh. Yeah, zombies are attacking. I get it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's a bunch of zombies too. What do I have for grenades? Got a Molotov cocktail. That'll work. This is what I get for not turning the zombie mods off for this. There's a lot of them too. Fortunately, one headshot apiece. That's why I keep a shotgun in my inventory. Oops. That was a miss. Okay. Are we good? I could probably grab all this stuff. I don't need the building supplies. But it could be decoration, so we'll just grab all of it. Cool. Oh. All right. Sleep. What? What? trying to build here? Good Lord. There are more zombies at night, to be fair. That is one of the effects of the zombie mods. Which is why when I was making the episodes, I didn't do a lot of traveling at night, frankly. One, it's hard to see. Two, there's a shit ton of zombies. All right, sleep till daytime. 4 more hours. Hey, Thelma. Welcome. Okay. With that, I didn't add any mods that give me extra building types. And it doesn't look like I can snap to any of this stuff. But for now, let's store all of these. At least some of them. We'll leave the fencing out down there, of course. All right. So, I want to build a spiral staircase, and this concrete is a good guide for what I could use. So, this is going to be the very central part of the tower. Once I have the staircase in place, I can build out floors from there and build the tower out so that it looks usable. So, really, let's see if I can put one little floor. Let's start with this, actually. How big is this? Pretty large. Okay, let's not do that yet then. What? Okay. It's just going to be chaos the entire time trying to build on this file. Okay, cool. I did kind of ask for it, I suppose. So how big is this? It doesn't even want me to... Okay. I think what I got to do is pick one of these, any one of these normal sized ones, one that's preferably a little bit kind, and whoops, and place it as a starting spot. All right, one of the things I did grab before I started the stream was the jetpack. Because that just helps with building. I have that on my other file too. Turn that off. That way I can, not only can I move around, but I can also avoid fall damage. I also put in the place anywhere. So if I just get this to where it'll exist, then I can grab it. And now I can place anywhere. And yet it still wants to bounce. Okay, well, that is annoying. really just want to get a feel for how big this platform is. It looks like I have to build bigger than it. It isn't like any of that stuff. Okay. Fair. And I can't scrap any of that. There's probably a scrap anything mod I could throw on here that would help. What's going on down there? Oh, raiders. Okay. Okay. In that case, I can put that there. Cool. Can I put this here? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, I was trying to. This is gonna be really tedious to start. Basically, that is 2 full-length pieces. So basically, that's a regular size thing, and there's just one extra. Got it. Cool. I'm doing math in my head. It's so exciting watching me do math. I know, and it's just riveting content. But let's put this up here. Yeah. Because that is longer than a single width because it's off to the side, but then it's lined up with that crack right there, which is halfway. So that is halfway. I was hoping to have this closer. But I'm not necessarily going to use these pieces the entire way up either. So that is not to the end. Okay, and it looks like the brick is just slightly sticking out, so it's slightly wider and longer. So if I did want to use these all the way up, could I? Well, what's up to that? Is there a longer piece than this? Not in this section. I'd have to use warehouse or barn. Let's do that. Once I have the first few pieces in place, I can always replace this original part. All right, have the look of the outside. I think I should just use the wood pieces. But I can use the floors from this, and I'm going to. Yeah. Now that sticks up a little bit right there. But what I could do, is this. And then that would allow me to cut in more narrow. See, I can't cut right there because that will cut straight into the structure. It's just it's half of a half piece off. I'd have to have it right here. Which is fine. Let's close that. Okay, we'll get rid of that, and we'll put in a square. Want it to face the right way. There we go. Okay. Haha. Yes, the easy settlement to build in. I've been wanting to build here for a while. My first big settlement that I did when I got back into building pre-pandemic was here. That was before I was putting anything on. Oh, I can't get rid of that shack wall? All right, well, let's leave it there for now. But I didn't ever put it up on YouTube or anything like that. I took some video of it to show my coworkers. But I've been thinking about it ever since, and I've been wanting to come back. Come on. Yep. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. Now we're now further aside. This is what I'm picturing. Cool. So let's just build up. We don't have to worry about fall damage because of the backpack, the rocket backpack thing. Can I put these long pieces? Well, they're facing the wrong way, but no. No, that's definitely going to cut into the... No, it's not. I'm convinced that could work. If I just put that there, will it give it something to attach to? Come on, come on. No, it is just cutting it just ever so slightly. That's fine. Okay, well then get rid of that. So we need a small square. Right there. Facing the right way. Maybe. I had an art teacher when I was pursuing my associate's degree, and he delighted in throwing weird challenges our way in class. So we'd be working on a painting, and then like we'd come in and he'd have on the board like that day's assignment, which was to add like 50 small blue dots to your painting. And we had to figure out a way to like make it work. It drove most of the other students insane. I enjoyed the challenge of it. Trying to figure out how to get it to work together. There we go. Oh, that's facing the right way. Okay. All right, so we have a platform there. We've got a small platform here and there, facing that way. And we're now past that. So, another small square. So once we get the basic staircase in place, that's when the fun will begin. Because then I can start figuring out what I want the actual tower to look like. And once I have the tower, really? Why won't you turn? I think that, come on now. Whatever. All right, fine. I have no idea what the final product's going to look like, mind you. So, and we do need to start building some things to make sure you don't fall down into the middle. So there is that. Although, if I go to warehouse Can I put some of those wire mesh floors in here? Sometimes they're a little more forgiving. But not in this case. They're like a big fat no. 50 blue dots and then like one long yellow thin line. And then during a final critique session, he would go through the list. He'd be like, okay, point out all of these elements. And you had to have them all there, or you wouldn't get a good grade. All right, since I don't have... I do have Place Anywhere, so I could theoretically place down like this and then grab it and then maybe like ease its way into where it should be, although it looks like it's going to be I mean, activate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. And in theory, that should be relatively centered and square on the tower. And so I'll just do that at each level, and that way you can't fall through. Victory. After the frustration of not putting on Place Anywhere on the other build file I'm using, and having that just bite me in the butt repeatedly, I decided proactively, let's just get that mod on here so that I'm not going absolutely insane, especially with this build here, because I knew this one was going to be frustrating, at least to start. And I'm pretty sure we can go pretty darn high. I was building here on my original Tony Stark file before I started streaming. And so this was Stark Tower, and I had a landing zone for his armor to land on on the penthouse floor. But I built an entire bottom structure to cover all of the... So there was a raised basement to cover all of the existing structures I couldn't scrap. And I was using two different styles of building. I was using an interior mod, and then I was using another mod for the exterior. So there was like interior walls and exterior walls, and like getting it all to work together was hours and hours of frustration. But it was an excellent learning experience. We are going to have wires to deal with at some point, but we'll just work around as best we can. Uh-huh. And then down. Oh, no, that button. There we go. Good enough. That was facing the wrong way. Cool. All right. There was no Pepper. Kate. I think Kate was our Pepper because she has freckles. Close enough. I'd romance Piper as Tony, but Piper being a reporter seemed more like a Superman type thing, more like a Lois Lane stand-in. All right. Well, that's getting there. I picked up the let me get to the right button. That button. I picked up the Jetpack mod just because it's so much. It does make building so much easier because basically you have no fall damage as long as you have it. Which when you're going to build tall, there's nothing worse than stepping off the platform, dying, and then losing a bunch of progress. That is heartbreaking. And I only say that because I've had it happen to me. How do I already not have concrete? That seems weird to me. Yeah, I'm just going to rinse and repeat up until it won't let me build up any higher. And then we'll start building from the top down. I have no idea what I'm going to fill the place with. Or how many levels there will be or any of that stuff. I haven't thought that far ahead. Well, this isn't a Tony Star. This is just my build. I was playing me versus The Walking Dead. So that's what this file was, which is why I have like the red beard and red hair. But I want to have a tower in this zombie apocalypse. So a very... it will not be a clean looking tower by any means. There are some mods that I've got saved for future builds. I'll probably do it on my other file. Particularly for Spectacle Island. I have an idea for Spectacle Island, and I want to have a very specific look to. It's a mansion. I can say that. I don't want to spoil what my idea is, but it will be a mansion, a recognizable mansion, we'll say. And then there's some other real-life architecture that I want to try to emulate at other build sites. There's one in particular. I don't know where I want to build it, but it's based on a structure in Canada from one of my favorite architects. I've got a lot of photos saved. I need someplace relatively flat to build that one. All right, before I go too far up, let's do, first of all, put this one here. Get this roughly in place. Not too far. Out. Down. Turn around. Cool. Well, I don't know. Let's just keep building up. Because I really don't know what I want, where I want stuff to go in relation to this inner stairwell quite yet. Ted Mosby. That name sounds familiar. Why does that name sound familiar? That's not lined up. That's closer. Nope, it didn't go where I wanted it. Nope, didn't go where I wanted it. Come here. Hey now. Oh, am I pushing the wrong button? I think I'm pushing the wrong button. Ah, that's why. Okay. I was only hitting it to once. How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. Okay, that's why that name sounds familiar. No, I don't think it's any kind of spoiler to say who it is. It's R. Buckminster Fuller, the creator of the idea for geodesic domes, as well known through the Epcot Center. Obviously, I'm not going to be building a geodesic dome, but that's not all he did. Frank Lloyd Wright is another one. Absolutely. When I was studying architecture in art school, I had to do a report on Frank Sullivan, who was Frank Lloyd Wright's student. His work was very unlike Wright's. It was way more traditional, but still cool. A lot of his work you can see in Chicago, which is near where I grew up. Nope. Nope. Before I build the mansion, though, I have an idea for the slog that I really want to do. I've tried it a couple different times, but it's time to do it for real and to actually finish the job. That might be next, because that's an older idea that I've had in my head for a long time. Sullivan's not as impressive, frankly. Ooh, architecture videos, huh? I'm not familiar with that. John Lautner? I'll need to check that out. Fuller. Buckminster Fuller is the guy I'm talking about. Futurist. Very much a futurist of the 20th century. Fascinating individual. He had some great ideas. None of his bigger ideas were ever implemented because it would have destroyed the industrial military complex. It would have rendered it obsolete. And so everybody that has a reason to keep that military industrial complex around prevented his work from really, his bigger ideas from actually coming to fruition. And I know that sounds a little like conspiracy theory stuff, but oh, we're out. Okay, so this is as high as we go. So we actually will probably want to go ahead and get rid of this staircase. Put that there. Oh, okay. Ooh, that sounds fascinating. I'm going to make a note of that. Here, let me come back here. Let me... Nope, can't do it that way. All right. Can I just double-click the name? There we go. And then I can copy. And then I can open a new tab. And I can paste it. Cool. That is bookmarked. I will check that out. That sounds awesome. Okay. Let's get another one of these. I think I skipped a level with these, but that's okay. And then we'll just activate the mod and we'll push it. Push it real good. Ah. All right, nice. All right. Well, being as this is the top level, I'm inclined to do something like this. Ooh, actually, yeah. Be 3 by 2. It won't be square. If I do pull that back, then it would be 2 by 2. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, just remove that for now. Bring that over. Bring this over. Yep. Nope, go back. Nope. Yep. Cool. Store that for now. Floors. Spin it. Spin it. Oh, I just want to go in there because of this. All right, well, if we just inch that this way. No. Try it again. Select it. Place anywhere. Yeah, maybe that fixed it. Okay, just store it. Just get rid of it. We'll put it in last. Oh, come on. And we can't have one going all the way over there, because that'll block the staircase. And then we'll be able to get up here. So that's fine. All right, now that we've done that, let's put this back in. No, don't get all crazy. Place anywhere. I mean, it's no longer active if I've already released. Oh, yes, it is. They're just telling me that for no reason. All right, fine. Well, let's do it again. Let's get it lined up. Close enough. A little bit of gap, I mean, there, but it's structurally sound. We'll be fine. Okay. Now I've got a couple of walls here. Not that one there. That's, I mean, it's terrifying anyway, but we can always... Why don't you want to snap in here? Oh, because it's backwards. That's why. I'm smart. I figured it out. Yeah. Excellent. Sure. Okay. I haven't saved in a while, and it's probably a good idea to save every once in a while. Am I going to be able to put a roof on that? So thrilling. Let's see if I can put a roof on this. Hopefully I can. Otherwise I'll need to move everything down a level. And then it wouldn't be the end of the world. These little corner pieces would be ideal. But even that is going to be hitting the... Oof, okay. Okay, let's store these. They weren't that hard to get in place. Actually, instead of having an actual like top level attic type idea with windows, maybe I should do like half walls. Or maybe that's even too tall. Maybe it should just be like a platform that people can look off of. In which case, I should probably just use these guys. I'm not opposed to using the same one all the way around. Although I will need to temporarily place a floor there in order to trick. Let's not do that. I don't want to run afoul of this piece right here. Let's just do it right. There we go. Perfect. And then I can put the railing in. And then I can temporarily move that, and then I'll just put a wall there. And that way you come up here and you can lean on this really rickety railing, and then maybe get a little sick and throw up. Especially this one right here where they're clearly like not very well connected. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. No bad can come from any of this. All right. That brings us to this level. We never did put a steel piece in here, but let's put the rest of the floor in first. So, I feel like this should be a little wider. We're already a little wider. But the idea is you come up the staircase and there would be like a room or something. And not a very tall room. Yeah, let's push. This is lined up. This is going 1 past. This is going 0 past. Okay. So what I want to do is, there's no half roofs. All the roofs are the same width. So we need to already start extending stuff out. And those are going the wrong way, so we'll do those. This one, turn it. No, turn it. Okay. And we could put some, we do have the pieces to do carpeted. So we could do carpeted stuff here and there. We need to go one more out over here. Here we can No. We have to use all these little guys. No. How dare you? Okay. Whatever. I'll just fix them when I get done. And then this is lined up, so that needs to... That doesn't need to go out any further. It kind of does. No, it doesn't. It's fine. It can be flush on this side. Yeah, any good tower, like, it gets wider in different spots as it comes down. It's not just like, it's not like a pyramid. Cool. Well, now we're using wood size stuff. So here's where we do want to start using wood. Although we could mix it up with concrete potentially here and there. And ooh, concrete. Now there's an idea. I have an idea. Let's see if this is going to work. So I'm going to go to concrete and make sure my connection is still good. Connection is still good. That's good. We are low on concrete. Okay, well that's a problem. It's getting to get close to nighttime anyway, so let's come down here. Oh, let's put all my junk in there anyway. Junk. Okay, I have no junk. What happened to the thing I made that had like 9,999 of everything? All right, well, let's make another one. Because I should already have that. That was under... I already forgot where that was. It was under resources? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now do I have all the concrete in the world? Yes. Now I have all the concrete in the world. Okay, great. I should probably sleep and make it daytime. Or at least sit and make it daytime. You're the only one that's weird, huh? Alright, we'll fix it. Oh, this one's weird too. Cool. Well, we get sleeping bonuses if we sleep, so let's make a bed real quick. Up here. Do I have the Nuka-Cola beds? I do. We also have these modern beds. I don't like the floorboard. Go with this. Cool. And then just do like 8 o'clock in the morning. That's a good time to start. Ah, yes. Okay. We'll store that. You can break it back out whenever you need. Everything facing the right way? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so here's my idea. Get into concrete. We want this to look somewhat sturdy and stable and whatnot. Now, why don't I have concrete again? That's so confusing. I did just have like 1,000 concrete, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, well that mod may not be functioning properly. I might need to move around my load order a bit. I turned all these off, so those shouldn't be affecting anything anymore. $99,999 of all resources. Okay, well, here, let's do it this way. Instead of putting it into the thing, let's just carry it. So, come back up here. Let's build it again. And we'll just hold on to it. Options? No. Take. Okay. Now we have the building on the concrete. Yes, now we have the concrete. Hi, Mostar. Never met Preston. And the POS are to your enemy. Killed Dance and Riot. Yep, and Cambridge. All right, yeah. You were mentioning you were going to do that, I think, right? I think that was you. Sounds like everything went to plan. I mean, it sounds like madness to me, but... All right, my idea here is put the wall down in the corner. And then put the corner piece on the corner. And then remove the wall. And then that should be sitting just outside of the wood piece I'm going to put in right now. That's my brilliant idea. As far as the walls here, though, I don't know if I want to use like the flat walls. Probably. Those we could have the one sticking out on the other side. That might be not be a bad idea. These little slightly wider walls. That does not want to go there. And I could place anywhere, but I don't want to. And I don't want to use one of these. Oh, I just want to go in there anyway. Is that because of the... Yeah, we'll just go with the flat ones. That's fine. Oh, that didn't go where I wanted at all. Oh, hello there. Huh. All right, well, I can move it and put it back. So we'll just take it out, move it, put it back, take it out. And then we'll put in a long piece that won't match. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. And then a wall will snap, yeah? I bet it will. Oh yeah. Can we use one of these then? Yep, totally. Cool. Well then let's use one of these. And then maybe this one right here. Excellent. Big holes, but it's on that side of the staircase, so less danger of accidentally just jumping off. That sounds fantastic. That sounds like a lot of fun. Tribute chests are great, especially the... I think my favorite thing from Nuka World is the distillery, the distillation station for raider happiness. Although it can be used for any kind of happiness, but I love the idea of them making their own alcohol. All right. So we have our little platform up here. Very high up. Let's put some roofs over here. And they should be relatively flat roofs, really, I think. Well, let's see what we got. All right, that doesn't want to go in at all, but we can take those out and put them back. So let's store them for the moment, and then we can put these in just fine. I do like the fabric-y ones. Now the problem is over here. Okay, we need to put more walls in. Same thing. Move that, put it back. All right, cool. Let's slide. Oh, that can't slide that over. That's a full-size one. Clearly I can take it and put it back, so let's get rid of it temporarily and back to the warehouse. No, too far. Whoa. Yeah, that's really right. Just what I want that temporarily. Cool. That should allow me to put the wall in. Not that one. I don't want to go. I don't want to use any of these though, or any of these. That works. All right, now I think let's get rid of that and break out the rear ones. I was not able to get to Far Harbor with this character, and I haven't tried since I just turned a bunch of mods off. I haven't done much building in Far Harbor, and I would like to. So I might need to fix that problem, if you know what I'm saying. All right. I think here we could theoretically. No, not warehouse. I think we could theoretically use the wider ones so we can put a corner on, but don't know if I'm gonna like to look at that. And that's an outside corner. Oh, actually. Yeah, that's totally not how that's supposed to work. This could go right here. No. Yeah, like that. I could totally do that. Let's do that. I hardly ever get to use the shack corner wall. So let's use it right there. Crafted the Gauss rifle. I don't know if I've ever actually used a Gauss rifle. I remember using those in Fallout 3. I don't think I've ever actually used one in Fallout 4. It's not a very pretty level. It'd be nicer if it had windows. That's okay. I haven't decided what any of these levels are actually for. Obviously, this is a lookout point. It'd be not, any kind of good tower should have like a restaurant somewhere and then like living quarters somewhere. Although living quarters, I feel like those should be walled off. This feels like more of a public space. So maybe putting like a, this could be some kind of store. Yeah, we need to put some roofs right here. Okay, we need to get rid of these again. So this will come into place? Yes. And that might mean I might not even need... Let's see how that looks from up here. I might not even need a railing right there. Let's see how the railing looks. Yeah, it doesn't really want to pop in there again. Nor do I think we really, I mean, I could place anywhere and get it to, like, force it to be in there, but I'm not sure if I really even want that. These might make more sense. Kinda. Not sure how I feel about those. No, I think that works just fine. The railing now looks like it's attached to something with that wall underneath it. Cool. Put some chairs up there or something. The Overseer's Guardian is a hell of a weapon. Yes. I haven't used it in any of my recent builds, but that's definitely one I've used in the past. It's a hell of a weapon for sure. All right, I think we could put the steel in place, and let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, get this lined up. Yeah, just because I turned off some mods doesn't mean I turned off all the mods, and there are still zombies roaming everywhere. Alright, it's a little bit misaligned, but it's not flickering, so that's the important thing. Cool. Alright. That brings us to this level. And I feel like we might be ready to how many levels do we even have? Okay, let's count. So we have one up there, this level, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hello, zombies. I missed the head. More? Oh yeah, more. Hey, quit beating on my provisioner. Good thing you're immortal. What are you shooting at now? Good lord. I wasn't getting nearly as many zombies when I was actually playing. I'm not sure why my provisioner is... Do I need to give him a gun? I mean, good job. I mean, good job. Oh, good lord. Dude, you're not helping. Okay, dude, you're not... Dude, let me get the fat shot. Good lord, man. Hold on. Alright, whatever. He just wants to beat on that zombie. He can beat on that zombie. All right, so what, 8 levels? Oh, good lord. I'm back into building mode. How dare you? That almost killed me. Good lord. And I don't even necessarily have stim packs because I was playing on limited supplies. But I got a bed, so we can just sleep for an hour. No, 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 no. Cancel. Sleep. 1 hour. Heal? Healed. Great. I was just gonna say I would like to get a look at what it looks like from up here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. I mean, it's a start. Nice. I haven't played without the unofficial patch in so long. And I can change the mod setting so that it doesn't require headshots. Right now they do require headshots for them to permanently go down. It's been a while since I played a melee character. Can you VAT specific body parts, or you're just VATing the entire thing? Although there's a perk for making them send them flying, or a special weapon, right? All right, let's see here. Am I close enough? No. All right. 8 levels. Let's think about this. I mean, there's plenty of land out there for food. And I don't know how wide we're going to get as we move down, but as far as like stores, trader, armor, weapons. Armor and weapons can really be one thing. So general goods, weapons, food and drink, a clinic, clothing. So 4 to 5 stores. The general trader could also be the clothing store. So 4 to 5 stores. So about half of the levels would be stores. And then could do 2 restaurants. But the whole idea of an apartment building is that there's apartments. Typically, the apartments tend to be further up, and then the stores tend to be toward the bottom because people. So like the general stores is where people can come and like get general goods. I think that's how that usually works. I've never been to New York, but I assume that's how the things are set up in, like, say, like a New York building. We also can't build too far over this way because the edge of the building area is right there. Okay. We're going to need more people. Oh, that's why we have a tower. Recruitment beacon. That'll start bringing the people. All right, so yeah. I feel like this area up here would be fun to have this be like the weapons store. It's for the residents. It's not for the random people. And then they can come here and they can practice shooting at like things from up here. Target practice, you know. Do I still have a sniper rifle? Yeah, I do. It's like you come up here and you can like try to hit the steering wheel. Or aim at the Nuka-Cola sign over there. Try to like hit the middle of the O. For example. Ooh, I should put safety. I should put a rail right there next to the staircase. Safety. Safety first, or at least second or third. Give it a long one. All right, short one's fine. Can I put it there? Yeah, okay, put that there. And I'll put a wood one right there. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, that seems more safe. Oh, definitely you could like slip off there and like definitely break your leg on this wall. But that's not my concern. Right, so turn this into a gun shop. Let's go ahead and put the gun shop thing in here. Keep an eye on the people meter. Weapons. Why? What am I lacking? I'm not lacking anything. Oh, cap collector. Rank 2. Well, I happen to be sitting on a level up. I only have lap 1 right now. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what I'm experiencing here, but we can work around it. Okay, so I can't do that, but I can do this for now. I feel like this is where you put them. I really want to do this one. How long till I level up? Oh, I'm really close. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's hold off on making that, and I'll make it here in just a moment. All right. Well, in that case, it did give me. And I don't know if this is just like an end game thing, but the rest in peace, I don't remember ever seeing this before. It's got to be part of the regular game. So let's go to Vault 111, and maybe it'll give me just enough experience points to hit level 51, and then I can make the tier 3 shops. I don't know if I've ever done this. It would be weird that I played through this game. To be fair, I've only beaten the game 3 or 4 times. And usually as soon as I blow up whatever, I just stop playing. And I don't explore anymore. So it'd be weird if this has always existed and I've just never done it. Discover something interesting. This could also be creation content stuff. I have no idea. Okay, why? Seems like it's telling me to like leave again, but was I not supposed to come in? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to come in. All right, well, whatever. I came in anyway. I just assumed. All right, well, we'll head back out. Strange. Oh yeah, okay, over here. Oh, the tidy bot. Right. Because I did include... Okay, just all of it. Take all of it. I added the TidyBot mod to this one as well. So that's not part of the regular game. Yes, TidyBot, yes. Yes, I know. TidyBot's great. It's one of my favorite mods for building. Because what it does is you put one at your mod site, and then whenever you kill like a bunch of stuff, or like in this case zombies, it'll go around and it will scrap the bodies and get rid of them. Which is great. Okay, well that didn't level me up. So, what else can we just do real quick? I mean, I suppose we could try to do the standoff at the Institute. Oh, that would be easy. Ashes? Let's do ashes. Yeah, we'll just go to Vault 81. We'll find the cat. We'll tell the cat to go back. We'll tell the little girl the good news. And then that'll level us up, maybe? What we do for having a good shop. All right, well, should I put on something different than just this? Damage. Radiation. That'll be better. That's not running. I turned the difficulty all the way down as well, so if I do run into combat, I can not have to worry about it too much. And I should probably quick save more often. Alright. Hey, kitty cat. Go back home.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Okay. I've never actually watched follow the cat back. I've always just told the cat and then like gone back at a later time. But I'm going to follow the cat this time. Okay. I'm watching a cat on the screen and I'm watching a cat off the screen at the same time, who is doing his best to... Oh, and just disappeared. Okay. He's doing his best to kill part of the wall? Oh, no, his brother's in there. Okay. That's why he's doing that. They're doing brother things. Oh, there he is. There he is. Are you going to into the elevator? Can we ride the elevator together, kitty cat? That'd be awesome.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off. Everything's under control.
Is he going to go into the elevator? This is where I might shove him with my foot. Not kick, but shove him with my foot. Come on. Oh, now he's just being a dick. Oh, I've only ever met one of the tier 4, maybe 2 of the tier 4 vendors. And I've never been able to do it consistently. So kudos that you found that many of them so far. I imagine one could go to certain spots that they're supposed to show up in, like, past time and everything, but I've never attempted to really do that.
Stay safe, sir.
She's this way, right? Well, we can turn that off at this point. And then Ashes somehow has gotten around us and is already here. That's a bathroom. There he is. Hey. Hey, kid, wake up.
Hey, pal.
You're cute, Mr. Cat. And cat right there.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
Cool.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
Oh, fusion core. I mean, that's not a bad reward.
Worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
I would be fair. I mean, it was radiation out there.
I know, I don't want to either.
Where's those experience points I want? There they are. Yeah? Oh. So close. Okay, what else can I do real quick just to push me over the edge? I could go talk to Preston Garvey and turn that in. All right, let's just go do that. That's literally just talking to Preston. The Scribe. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one at all. I think the only one I met, if I remember right, I think I met him up near the robotics park.
Everything's under control.
So the very north far. I think he was like the drink vendor.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Maybe. It's been a long time. Make it sound so official, cat retrieval. I mean, it's dangerous enough in the real world for cats to be going out at night. Here we have coyotes. They're probably the biggest one. Foxes, not as much, but fox could be problematic. Coyotes are the really big danger here. But mirelurks? Yeah, screw that. This will get us over the edge for sure. And then we'll run away from him before he gives us another thing. That'll be perfect. Okay, get ready to run. Hey. We said at the same time.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for.
Okay, good. There it is. Perfect. And then run away. Slowly backing away as he's talking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Uh-huh. All right, gotta go. Excellent. And this is why I didn't level up at the end of the final chapter of our zombie apocalypse playthrough, was so that I didn't know where I was going to put the perk point, and so I'm glad I did it that way. Let's put the tidy bot right here. I'll at least get rid of that dog. Is it under structures? Yeah, there's where it is. Perfect. Okay, and then I think we need to command him. And then he will start doing his thing. And then anything he collects off the dead bodies that he scraps will go into this extra little box right here. Nice. I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I'm in the middle of playing Skyrim right now. Oh, we need to get rid of... Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we need to move that. Ah. Of course, I have that. I can just... God damn it. God damn it. Oh, hi there. Okay, we have two people. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Let's turn this off. All right, and let's build the shop, and then assign them to it. Cool. And then up here, and then back into here, and the shop. Yes, store, guns, tier 3. I feel like we don't want to put it right next to the stairs. I think you want to put it like right here. Line it up on the floor. No. And then we can pop that out and pop it back in. Yes, cool. Let's just, yeah, let's move it back temporarily. Let's get... I'm really enjoying building Scrappy. I have to admit, like, building Scrappy is filling my heart with some levels of joy. Can I put that there and then put this back? Yes, I can. Perfect. Nope. Cool. So he's got a place to walk in and out. But this is where he'll stand. Excellent. Hey, my guy. And then we'll make it daytime again. All right, let's just... The whole reason I got the backpack was so there's no fall damage. Okay, where'd he go? Okay, well, since he disappeared, let's turn this into my little temporary office back here. We have one generator, and it's running the settlement beacon. The settlement beacon's technically turned off right now. So under electronics, I have a... Vault-Tech population management system, right, exactly. Just kind of like just throw this under here. Temporarily. And then wire it. Okay, hold on. I just don't want to walk through the wire, you know? I want to reduce the electrical hazard. Excuse me. Unemployed. Weapon store. 1. I can assign more than 1 to that? So we should have 1 caravan, 1 arms dealer. Good. Perfect. All right, and so that I don't do my normal thing of like doing all the building and then realize, oh, I got to do all the decorating. Let's just kind of do it as we go. At least the major parts of it. The fine-tuning stuff I could always do later. Right. We need a lot more power in this place. That is one pro of doing a raider-oriented build. Is yeah, you're going to be rolling in riches. I haven't decided whether I want to do just a straight like no mods playthrough next time, or if I want to do Sim Settlements. I was thinking originally Sim Settlements, but now I'm rethinking that. I'm kind of curious what's going on over there. Who would that even be over there? Oh, look like there's laser coming from right there, but I don't see anybody. All right, let's make it daytime. Yeah, I've got an idea for Spectacle Island. I was mentioning earlier. It's going to be a mansion. It's going to be. I hope it'll be a recognizable mansion. I may even turn it into some kind of like contest. The first person that can guess what I'm doing as I'm building it, I don't know, get some kind of prize or something. I've been thinking of a reason to start up a Patreon. I have a Discord channel set up, but I haven't invited anybody to it. I have got a Patreon set up, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Okay, well, I was looking for the cheat mod because being able to turn off weather. There's a hole right over the the station. Yeah, for your empire of servants. That is fair. All right. Now, one thing I hadn't really thought about when I was putting all these walls into place is how the display stuff would work. Oh, we'll definitely go on that wall. I may want to replace these walls over here. These are more modular, which is probably better. Yeah, let's do that. Get some flat walls so I can put weapon displays up here. That'll be better. In fact, tempted to put metal. There's flat metal pieces, yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, let me do two of them, though. Because of the concrete? Maybe because of the concrete. That's weird. All right, hold on. Oh, it's because of the floor. Son of a bitch. All right. We got to redo the floor thing. Got it. Build order. Always a thing. Grey Garden is one of my favorites. I have an idea for Grey Garden as well that I have yet to really see to fruition for a build. But it is one of my favorites for just producing food. No, even with that, doesn't really want to go there. Okay, well. Interesting. Is it because of the concrete? It must be because of the concrete. All right, let's see what all can go here, because that piece doesn't want to go. I could fidget it in. All right, I'm just gonna fidget it in. This is not worth the effort. I have Place Anywhere mod in place. I can just get a wall into there without any issues. So let's put the floor back in. Make sure it's facing the right way. We'll still use the metal one. Although, having concrete back there... Oh, let's just do that. Yeah, that'll be better. Cool. Why didn't I think of that? That's that's clearly better for what we're doing right here. All right. Decorations. Display. Weapons. Great. So yeah, power. We need to do power. All right, actually, let's move this and center it. Yep. And a small one. No. 3 across with big. And then small one. Big one. Big one. Small one. Yeah. Almost like a little brick thing. We need power for this place. We're going to need a lot of power for this tower. So, let's do that now. No? Why not? I don't trust that. Why does he give me Graf? What? I mean, I'll just make you go into place. Okay, well, the fun thing to do here would be to... Is there enough room here? Maybe we can build over there. All right, so power. No. Power. Clearly we want this. Right? All the power we need. And now that we've set it down, I can place anywhere and just kind of like force it in. No, it won't let me do that. Oh, that just put it up there. Okay. I need to decide where I'm going to put this for real. Oops. All right, actually, let's just store it. Okay, so if that is there, and this is going to be apartments here, then I'm trying to concentrate here, and the thunder is not helping me. Which is the better view? So the question I was going to ask, but of course, it's complete poo right now. I would think that's the better view that way, but that's not the question because the floors are all facing this way and that way. That's probably the better view because you have mountains. That way you just have rubble and the city off in the distance and, well, maybe a factory or whatnot. Okay, I don't want to put the power generator this high up. We got to have it lower. So there's the level I probably want to put it at. So let's put some floors down. And we don't have to be shy about it. We could... Okay. Okay, we're going to want a doorway. So this can be a hallway that people can go when they're going up the levels. But we need our energy production. There's probably a couple more. Frankly, yeah. All right, pop it out and pop it back in? Heck yeah, we can. All right. Let's move that, and I feel like robots are more productive. That's true. Hey, Dope. We finished the story of The Walking Dead, but there are still plenty of zombies around. We just had a horde come through while we were trying to sleep. But yeah, I'm wanting these settlements to be zombie-proofed. I don't remember how many episodes we got total. 15, I think. 15 episodes total of us going through the story. All right, not barns. Concrete? Maybe concrete. Maybe not concrete. Now let's go into wood and go to doors. No, not wood. Let's go to just doors. That's what I want. And then... can I have it... Really? I don't want it on that side. I want it on this side. Now, can I put it the way I want? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So yes, I do have a lot of this. I mean, I have it in the description too, but we played through with Hunkered down, so like people were like really like defending themselves from zombies, and we had walkers and mega zombie pack. The damn apocalypse stuff was to make the game like it was looted, the world was looted. And then I already deleted it, but we had the Deadly Raiders of the Commonwealth, which threw in Negan and the Governor and those characters. So basically it's like a Walking Dead universe without Rick. Essentially what it ended up being. It was fun. And I just finished it up very, very recently. I've tried building at the Mechanist's Lair, and I've never really had a good time building there, but for a home base, it makes perfect sense. I agree. All right. We can wire a switch through here. But this is going to be where our energy is. It's 3. I think 3 by 3 is probably better. Do we have enough room for that? I think so. There we go. Yeah, we're not to the edge there. So yeah, we're building a tower here. I've already got the central staircase done, but we need energy. I have a gun shop at the top, but I need to start lighting this place up. So we're going to put this guy in here. And I fell through. Of course I fell through. Let's just put it roughly where I want it. Then we can fine tune it. God damn it. And then we can fine tune it. It can be further back. Is that too far back? That is a little too far back. That's about right. All right. All right. Yeah, it's pretty close. Cool. Now what I want to do is get this wired over to the central pillar, and then we can have it go up there. And we'll have this wire mesh, so even if the wires are going through, it'll look like it's just going through the mesh, and it'll look right. I could have this wire down. I'm just looking now at how much room is over here. Originally with this as a zombie build, for those just joining, I did a very simple just security fence to zombie-proof the settlement, and then it basically was just a provisioner stop. That's all that was here, was a provisioner. So I was just using this to connect my settlement's supply lines. Nope. I always want to zoom with the triggers. So from the game, we had this was our network of rebuilding society against the raiders. And so this was just a stop off between Ten Pines and Taffington Boathouse. We never did include some of these into our network. I never built at Red Rocket. I never built at Starlight. I didn't build anything at Grey Garden, really. But these were all the settlements that Preston was sending me to, because, of course, we were playing with Preston in this zombie one. As opposed to my Babylon file, where he is still at the museum. He's never been rescued. All right, so I'm going to need to build walls down from here, and now that we're at the bottom, I could use warehouse pieces, and I'm inclined to do so, or concrete. Concrete for the bottom base level, concrete would look the most solid. And I think concrete plays a little bit nicer with the ground. So let's do that. You can also do brick. But the brick it's not bad. Will it even attach to that, though? No. Attach above it, right? Or will it only attach to the other brick pieces, the slocum pieces? It looks like only the slocum pieces. Well, screw you, brick. I didn't want to use you any gosh dang damn way. But you'll go up there, right? Right? You son of a bitch. Okay, you'll go there. Perfect. And once we have one piece in, we can get the rest of the pieces in. Excellent. All right. Let's start building this down. Once we get to a certain point, too, we could switch potentially to the actual concrete bottoms. Let's just do the walls for now. Someone's off there having fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. Cool. And Preston who? I mean, I don't blame you. If I was doing a Raider playthrough, I don't want to disappoint Preston. He gets all lectury with that sort of thing. And he's all like pissy about it. Yeah, better just to have never met him. I'm completely with you on that. Yeah, right there. No. This is not where we're going to have our farming, so we might as well just... Uh-huh. Don't even need this piece, really. Move it over. As long as it's lined up. Which it is. Excellent. Cool. Now, what I don't know is whether I'm going to leave the mod on with the unload supplies for my Babylon thing. Part of the fun of that was that I was having to go scrounge for supplies when I wanted to build something. But with this file, especially with this site, I didn't want to mess with it. Okay, and then another floor. Cool. Don't need one there. There's no gaps. And that... Okay. I do want to throw a pillar underneath this one. No, 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 no. Get in there. Yeah. I just think it looks better to complete the pillar all the way down. To be fair, though, I'm tempted to say screw the floors and just put walls all the way down. But, we'll leave it like that for now. Okay. Why are you not up at your shop working? I'm pretty sure that's the guy that I just hired to, like... Yeah, he's the one that's assigned to do it. All right, he just can't find his way up yet. Oh, that's because I didn't connect the stairs. Okay, well, I should probably connect the stairs so he can actually get up there. Yeah, my bad. All right, let's fix that so he can do his job. God damn it. That is actually not... That is technically not... Okay. Let's get rid of that temporarily. Okay, how do I connect all of this nonsense to what's above? I mean, I could just do something like that. And then if we put a little, like, simple floor. And then simple floor. I don't really want to get rid of my beautiful fence. It will snap back into place, though. So let's temporarily get rid of that. We don't need that. And let's just put another staircase right there. Okay, guy. You can now walk all the way up to your job. You. There, on the rock. Not that there's anybody to sell to yet. And not that the whole shop is not set up yet. So, fair. If you want to stay on the rock for now. But once it's all set up, you... Okay, there he's moving. Good. Not there's anybody to sell to yet, but... I'm not paying him to stand around on a rock and look pretty. I mean, it's Fallout. Nobody really looks that pretty. Right, so we want to stick with wood, I think, for these walls. Nope. Yeah, do that one, and then we'll do one of the other flat ones. This guy. Yeah. What is he doing over there? Little crouchy guy over there. Oh, you're a zombie. Should we go kill him? Hey there, sneaky zombie. Why are you so sneaky? Well, now you're dead, zombie. I'll take a stim pack. Military zombie. Preston's I mean, I don't mind Preston that much. He does get annoying when you're trying to do very specific things. Again, I just didn't want to messing with my Babylon playthrough. I didn't want to be getting a bunch of extra quests and whatnot. All right, we don't need to set up this entire structure yet. So yeah, we have to stick with the wood because we're going to go too high, 2 levels high, but we'll keep it. Favorite faction? Hands down, it's the Institute. Hands down. Even though they're clearly making mistakes. I'm gonna do these. They're clearly making mistakes in how they experiment on people. None of the factions are perfect. All of them have issues. And I just like the idea of scientists toiling away and trying to come up with like solutions for stuff. I don't want this space very open, so I'm using all like the closed off walls. And let's put in some of those flat pieces here and here. Come on, there we go. And then some corner pieces that are solid. One here. There we go. And that one's fairly solid. There. And then we'll build flatter walls above that. No, we won't. Okay, come on now. Do I need to put a floor there temporarily? And then, yeah, Institute. I don't hate the Brotherhood of Steel, and they're probably my close sec. Well, I like the Minutemen. The Minutemen's probably my favorite overall. I feel like ethically, they're the ones that are trying to do good as best they can, as they understand it. If that can create a gap, that is totally going to create a gap. Damn it. Well, that's not going to work. I'm going to need to build higher up and then come down from the roof, I guess. Which is the one I used here. That one. I mean, that might be high enough that I could just build roofs from here. Let's see if that's going to work. That's not going to work, is it, right? It's way too low. Yeah. Humph. Oh, I need to. I don't want to build too far in without figuring out this dilemma right here. That seems to be slightly higher than this wall over here, but no, I built it. I put a other wall there, and then that was still too tall. Humph. Okay, well, I don't suppose I can layer these. Oh, you'll just exist right there? That's interesting. Huh. Okay. True. The Minutemen are very idealistic. That's true. And the idea that they're trying to like set up settlements, but they're not really in a position to really help defend them is very problematic. From raiders, from the Brotherhood, from the Institute for that matter, and the settlements will get infiltrated by the Institute, which will push happiness down. Which is why I usually pair with Minutemen and Institute together, because I feel like those two together is the best combination, which is what I did with the zombie playthrough. It's what I do with most of my playthroughs. That said, if I could keep the Brotherhood around and not have to take them out, that'd be fine. And I don't hate on any of them. I don't really want to go out of my way to destroy anybody. Okay, we can... Can I pop this out and pop it back in? No problem? Totally. So let's just turn that to its side for now, so we know that that's where it's going to go. And let's build some towers. The next playthrough I do, if I do it like I'm doing Skyrim right now, I have no idea who I will side with, because what I'm doing with Skyrim right now is I'm just doing every single quest in the order that it comes. And so if I do that with Fallout, I have no idea what I'll just happen to end up siding with. Could be anything. All right, let's get another tower right about here. Ah, damn it. There we go. Can I put it on the other side? I can totally put it on the other side. Can I get it closer? Can I grab it and then place anywhere and then pull it closer? And then can I do the wire trick to get it wired anyway? Uh-huh. And then... Oh, God. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. This is why, again, this is why I've got the backpack, because otherwise I'd be falling off this thing continuously and just dying. I may want to... Oh, okay, we're definitely going to be hitting that issue, but we can switch to smaller ones. That's not a problem. Now, is that going to be too long for me just to... Alright, I might need to put one here just so that I can do the wire trick. And that goes to here. Excellent. And then I can store that. I can grab this, bring it up here. I can clean this up and make it pretty later. Right now, I just want to get energy up there. So that I can start putting decorations and lights and everything into the gun shop. That's really all I care about at the moment. Okay, wire trick. Be nice once I have walls and stuff as well, so I don't have to be so careful about falling off. Even though I know I'm not going to die from it, it still makes me nervous. And then we're basically here. So we could pull this way. Put one more down. Wire it. Wire trick. Hey, he's at his station. Uh-huh. Okay, now we can just link everything to the ceiling. So we can just get one of these guys, put it right about, I don't know, here. Or maybe like right here. Don't have it attached to the metal because that's not technically snapped. All right. What kind of light should you have in here? Totally true. When it comes to FEV, I mean, the Institute has no desire to cure, even though they have the cure, they're not doing anything with it, which is problematic. At the very least, it's problematic. There we go. We definitely have lights. I don't know if that's the lights I want to use, but I want to make sure it was just working. Meanwhile, like the Brotherhood, like I think even if they had that knowledge, they're not necessarily going to do anything about it. They're just going to still just want to kill everything. So, yeah, they're all a bit bastardy when it comes to things like that. Will that go right there? That will go right there. Yeah, I'm inclined to use these guys. That's just a bit glary. Let's get rid of it. And I could totally just go right there. Although, maybe just having two more of these, just side by side. That's some pretty good light. They kind of float weirdly. And you can't place them very easily. They want to bounce up. But if you're patient with them, you get them roughly lined up. Okay, cool. That is a big start. It makes you super happy. Because we're starting to get some light up here. It's not great yet, but it's a start. Now I feel like most of the guns for sale should be back on here. We can also put some guns inside here or some ammo. But there should also be some stuff out here. So maybe some tables with some ammo. I don't know. I haven't been to a gun shop in a long ass time, so I'm like trying to like remember what they look like. Certainly some advertisements. Are there advertisements for guns? I don't think there are. Well, potted plants make everybody happier. I don't know why. I feel like every gun shop does have like a Nuka-Cola machine. In my mind's eye, that's a true statement. Donut stuff, gore bags. I was using a mod for a while that gave a bunch of like extra. Oh, well, we should have an American flag somewhere. It's a gun shop. Is it even really a gun shop? You don't have an American flag? That's on the pole. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Having a turret that's not plugged into anything, like a shotgun turret, that might be a cool thing just to have like on a table somewhere. Just kind of throw that in the corner. We'll figure something out with that. We do need to finish off the floor up here, and the wall. So we can't have a floor here because that'll stop people from walking through. All right, Cool. Let's build the floor around, and then we'll put some walls in. I think I'm going to call it because it is getting a bit late for me. I want to have some more food. Stretch my leg. I got one leg curled under me uncomfortably. Oh, and I am getting tired. Yeah. And then I feel like this does have to. Will that stop me from walking? Yes, it will. All right. Well, let's put it there for now, and then we'll build the walls in place, and then we can fix it. So I feel like this could have walls that stick out a little bit. So let's grab those. I don't know about sticking out too far. These guys. Okay, and then we can get rid of that and put in a square floor. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Excellent. All right. And we can just kind of throw some storage back there. I should probably put a railing right there. So let's do that real quick. There we go. So yeah, put some storage back here. Some boxes and whatnot. Maybe some more lights. Maybe, maybe not. You need more lights back here for sure. Some spotlights maybe? I want to be able to see what I'm doing. No. That's for the floor. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe one more in the middle. There it is. Cool. That'll highlight the guns he's got back there. Dude, what are you wearing? That feels like it's more like clothes of like you're gonna like run the bar than running a gun shop. Okay, we need to find some guns for him to sell. We need to find some better clothes for him. That's not the kind of gun shop we're trying to have here. Or maybe once I get somebody else, I'll move him to be the bartender. But excellent. This is a great start for what I want to do. So down here, I think this next level we'll have an apartment. So we'll do the same thing where we'll have it jut out. We'll put a doorway. Maybe two doorways. We can get rid of that. So a couple of doorways. Have a couple of little apartments right here with looking out toward the city. Whoa, whoa. Nice light show happening over there. Kind of go up to the top for this. Oh, now they're going to stop, huh? Bastards. But yeah, this is going to be my settlement build for a little while. We'll have apartments below this, maybe another shop, apartments, and we're going to slowly build out as we go down, so it gets slightly bigger. Not with every level, because again, we don't want it to look like it's a a giant, like super tall pyramid, but we want it to have interesting shape as it comes down, not just a square all the way down, which is why we built out a little bit here for the shop. It won't get skinnier as it goes down for sure. Doesn't stick out nearly as much there, but it'll stick out a little bit more at the bottom. There'll be small apartments. In fact, maybe just one apartment. Have the door right about here or so. Yeah, maybe make it a fairly thin walkway. Replace some of these floors so I can put walls in here. So a door here-ish, and it'll stick out a little bit that way and a little bit that way. Maybe like one more square, maybe two. But a relatively small apartment. Maybe another shop there, or maybe another apartment. Yeah, maybe another shop above there, and then apartment this way, because that does seem like the better view. The mountains and the mists and everything. Than that trashy direction. I mean, it's more exciting as far as like life, but as far as like humans being humans, but make it daytime for my outro. In the meantime, I'm going to continue. I've got Skyrim videos scheduled going up every other day. Greyguard's under attack. Well, I wanted to show the view, but now it's just all grainy and crappy again. All right, whatever. Let's stand over here. Oh, I was doing all of that building with the wrong outfit on. Damn it. This is what I need to be wearing. This is what we need to be wearing. This is what we're supposed to be building in so that we get more experience points and get more perks. Anyway, glad to be back into building here. Yeah, the Vault-Tec stuff's great. I don't know if I'm going to use much Vault-Tec infrastructure in this building, but I like having it available. And I do have an idea, actually, for the vault. I did do some building down here at Vault 88, which I may do a little, like a quick little video on, showing what I did with it. It's really simple. I have a totally different idea I want to do down there. So I want to scrap everything and start over. Maybe I'll do that with this one, or maybe I'll do that with the other file. I do have 5 people there, but I don't think I ever showed it off in the series. So yeah, Vault-Tec's cool stuff. Ooh, all right, lightning, thunder. So anyway, I'm gonna get me some food. I think I had some Chinese food to warm up. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna make a shake. I'm gonna make a strawberry vanilla protein shake. Because I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow after taking a week off. I'm excited about that. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out and for chatting with me and everything. That's been awesome. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.